استكشف قوة الكلمات وتعلم الإنجليزية مع سوبر 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 أكاديمو.
Hit.
Hit.
I was afraid he was going to hit me.
I was afraid he was going to hit me.
Home.
Home.
His children were upset when he sold the family home.
His children were upset when he sold the family home.
Hop.
Hop.
Kids are hopping over puddles.
Kids are hopping over puddles.
Hummingbird.
Hummingbird.
The hummingbird beats its wings at great speed.
The hummingbird beats its wings at great speed.
Hungry.
Hungry.
She wasn't feeling very hungry.
She wasn't feeling very hungry.
Jump.
Jump.
She jumped down from the chair.
She jumped down from the chair.
Kite.
Kite.
Oliver wants to fly his new kite.
Oliver wants to fly his new kite.
Kiwi.
Kiwi.
Kiwi fruits are good for a healthy snack.
Kiwi fruits are good for a healthy snack. What are the meanings of the following words? Afraid.
خائف.
Upset.
منزعج.
Puddle.
بركة.
Speed.
سرعة.
Wing.
جناح.
Snack.
وجبة خفيفة. ناضج.
Healthy.
صحي.
When.
عندما.
Kids. Write the meaning of the following word in the comments.
والآن اكتب معنى كلمة kids في التعليقات.
Knee.
Knee.
I had knee surgery 3 years ago.
I had knee surgery 3 years ago.
Lay.
Lay.
The turtle carefully chose a spot on the sandy beach to lay its eggs.
The turtle carefully chose a spot on the sandy beach to lay its eggs.
Leg.
Leg.
I broke my leg while playing football.
I broke my leg while playing football.
Lift.
Lift.
She lifted her head to look at him.
She lifted her head to look at him.
Line.
Line.
Draw a thick black line across the page.
Draw a thick black line across the page.
Lose.
Lose.
The tickets seem to have got lost.
The tickets seem to have got lost.
Make.
Make.
She makes her own clothes.
She makes her own clothes.
May.
May.
May I have a moment of your time to discuss an important matter?
May I have a moment of your time to discuss an important matter?
May.
May.
The month of May is known for its blooming flowers.
The month of May is known for its blooming flowers.
The most.
The most.
She had the most money of all of them.
She had the most money of all of them.
Name.
Name.
Please write your name on the top of the exam paper.
Please write your name on the top of the exam paper.
Narrator.
Narrator.
The role of the narrator is to guide the audience through the events of the play.
The role of the narrator is to guide the audience through the events of the play. What's the past tense of each verb? Hit.
يضرب.
Hit.
ضرب.
Sell.
يبيع.
Sold.
باع.
Beat.
يهزم.
Beat.
هزم.
Feel.
يشعر.
Felt.
شعر.
Enjoy.
يستمتع.
Enjoy.
استمتع به.
Choose.
يختار.
Chose.
اختار.
Break.
يكسر.
Broke.
كسر.
Lift.
يرفع.
Lifted.
رفع.
Seem.
يبدو.
Seemed.
بدا.
Make. Write the past of the following word in the comments.
اكتب الماضي من الكلمة التالية. make معناها يصنع، والماضي صنع. فما الماضي من كلمة make؟
Nest.
Nest.
Sparrows are building a nest of twigs and dry grass.
Sparrows are building a nest of twigs and dry grass.
Nine.
9.
I counted 9 apples in the basket.
I counted 9 apples in the basket.
Nod.
Nod.
I asked him if he would help me and he nodded.
I asked him if he would help me and he nodded.
Nose.
Nose.
He broke his nose in the fight.
He broke his nose in the fight.
Open.
Open.
Please open the window to let some fresh air in.
Please open the window to let some fresh air in.
Orange.
Orange.
Would you like some oranges?
Would you like some oranges?
Ostrich.
Ostrich.
His ostrich is the fastest animal on 2 legs.
His ostrich is the fastest animal on 2 legs.
Paint.
Paint.
The woodwork has recently been given a fresh coat of paint.
The woodwork has recently been given a fresh coat of paint.
Page.
Page.
Someone has torn a page out of this book.
Someone has torn a page out of this book.
Paper.
Paper.
This package is wrapped with brown paper.
This package is wrapped with brown paper.
Parrot.
Parrot.
My aunt has a pet parrot that can say several phrases.
My aunt has a pet parrot that can say several phrases. What are the meanings of the following words? Sparrow.
عصفور.
Dry.
جاف.
Basket.
سلة.
Fight.
شجار.
Air.
هواء.
Some.
بعض.
Leg.
ساق.
Animal.
حيوان.
Recently.
مؤخرا.
Parrot. Write the meaning of the following word in the comments.
والآن اكتب معنى كلمة بارot في اللغة العربية، ولكن اكتبها في التعليقات.
Penguin.
Penguin.
Some penguins live in cold places.
Some penguins live in cold places.
Phone.
Phone.
I have to make a phone call.
I have to make a phone call.
Pink.
Pink.
She wore a beautiful pink dress for the party.
She wore a beautiful pink dress for the party.
Pond.
Pond.
The children gathered around the pond to feed the ducks.
The children gathered around the pond to feed the ducks.
Pull.
Pull.
She pulled the rope to raise the flag up the pole.
She pulled the rope to raise the flag up the pole.
Push.
Push.
She gently pushed the door and entered the room.
She gently pushed the door and entered the room.
Put.
Put.
Put your hand up if you need more paper.
Put your hand up if you need more paper.
Puzzled.
Puzzled.
She had a puzzled look on her face.
She had a puzzled look on her face.
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
My grandfather loves to pet rabbits.
My grandfather loves to pet rabbits. What's the past tense of each verb? Build.
يبني.
Built.
بنى.
Put.
يضع.
Put.
وضع.
Like.
يحب.
Like.
أحب.
Tear.
يمزق.
Tore.
مزق.
Say.
يقول.
Said.
قال.
Write.
يكتب.
Wrote.
كتب.
Wear.
يلبس.
Wore.
لبس.
Gather.
يجمع.
Gathered.
جمع.
Feed.
يطعم.
Fed.
أطعم.
Pull. Write the past of the following word in the comments.
اكتب الماضي من الكلمة التالية. pull. اكتبها في التعليقات.
Race.
Race.
Who won the race?
Who won the race?
Railway.
Railway.
They are doing maintenance work for the railway.
They are doing maintenance work for the railway.
Rain.
Rain.
The rain was falling more heavily.
The rain was falling more heavily.
Reach.
Reach.
I hope this letter reaches you.
I hope this letter reaches you.
Rice.
Rice.
I cooked a delicious rice with vegetables for dinner.
I cooked a delicious rice with vegetables for dinner.
Ride.
Ride.
He was riding on a large black horse.
He was riding on a large black horse.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I look ridiculous in this hat.
I look ridiculous in this hat.
Robot.
Robot.
These cars are built by robots.
These cars are built by robots.
Rocks.
Rocks.
The tunnel was blasted out of solid rocks.
The tunnel was blasted out of solid rocks.
Roll.
Roll.
The marble ball rolled behind the sofa.
The marble ball rolled behind the sofa. What are the meanings of the following words? Maintenance,
صيانة.
letter,
رسالة.
delicious,
لذيذ.
vegetables,
خضروات.
dinner,
عشاء.
horse,
حصان.
black,
أسود.
hat,
قبعة.
flag,
علم.
peace,
اكتب معنى الكلمة التالية في التعليقات. peace.
Rope.
rope,
We tied his hands together with the rope.
we tied his hands together with the rope.
Run.
Run,
She came running to meet us.
she came running to meet us.
Sail.
Sail,
He was one of the first people to sail around the world.
he was one of the first people to sail around the world.
Same.
Same,
Our children go to the same school as theirs.
our children go to the same school as theirs.
Scared.
Scared,
The thieves got scared and ran away.
the thieves got scared and ran away.
Shake.
Shake,
The whole house shakes when a train goes past.
the whole house shakes when a train goes past.
Shoulder.
Shoulder,
The child rested his head on his mother's shoulder for comfort.
the child rested his head on his mother's shoulder for comfort.
Skip.
Skip,
She skipped happily beside me.
she skipped happily beside me.
Sleep.
Sleep,
I had to sleep on the sofa.
I had to sleep on the sofa. What's the past tense of each verb? Win,
يربح.
1.
ربح.
Hope,
يأمل.
hoped,
أمل.
fall,
يقع.
fell,
وقع.
cook,
يطبخ.
cooked,
طبخ.
build,
يبني.
built,
بنى.
roll,
يتدحرج.
rolled,
تدحرج.
tie,
يربط.
tie,
ربط.
come,
يأتي.
came,
أتى.
sail,
يبحر.
sailed,
أبحر.
sleep.
والآن.
Write the past of the following word in the
ما
comments.
الماضي من كلمة sleep؟
Slow.
Slow.
He took a slow, deep breath to calm his racing heart.
He took a slow, deep breath to calm his racing heart.
Small.
Small.
She picked up a small seashell from the sandy beach.
She picked up a small seashell from the sandy beach.
Snail.
Snail.
Some types of snails can be eaten.
Some types of snails can be eaten.
Some.
Some.
There's some milk in the fridge.
There's some milk in the fridge.
Spain.
Spain.
I dream of visiting Spain one day.
I dream of visiting Spain one day.
Spin.
Spin.
He spun around to face her.
He spun around to face her.
Square.
Square.
The children drew colorful squares on their art project.
The children drew colorful squares on their art project.
Squeeze.
Squeeze.
He squeezed his hand and smiled at her.
He squeezed his hand and smiled at her.
Stamp.
Stamp.
He has been collecting stamps since he was 8.
He has been collecting stamps since he was 8.
Stand.
Stand.
She was too weak to stand.
She was too weak to stand.
Stay.
Stay.
I just want to stay in bed today.
I just want to stay in bed today.
Stretch.
Stretch.
This sweater has stretched.
This sweater has stretched.
Stripy.
Stripy.
She wore a stripy shirt with alternating blue and white stripes.
She wore a stripy shirt with alternating blue and white stripes.
Strong.
Strong.
He's strong enough to lift a car.
He's strong enough to lift a car.
Stronger.
Stronger.
The coffee in this cup is stronger than the one I had yesterday.
The coffee in this cup is stronger than the one I had yesterday. What are the meanings of the following words? Deep.
عميق.
Breath.
تنفس.
Heart.
قلب،
sandy,
رملي،
type,
نوع،
colorful,
ملون،
art,
فن،
project,
مشروع،
since,
منذ.
week,
اكتب معنى الكلمة التالي في التعليقات. week،
Surprised.
surprised,
She looked surprised when I told her.
she looked surprised when I told her.
Swan.
Swan,
We saw lots of swans.
we saw lots of swans.
Tap.
Tap,
Someone tapped at the door.
someone tapped at the door.
Tiger.
Tiger,
We saw a tiger in the forest.
we saw a tiger in the forest.
Time.
Time,
The world exists in time and space.
the world exists in time and space.
Tired.
Tired,
He felt really tired and wanted to stay in bed.
he felt really tired and wanted to stay in bed.
Toes.
Toes,
Can you touch your toes?
can you touch your toes?
Top.
Top,
The title is at the top of the page.
the title is at the top of the page.
Touch.
Touch,
Don't touch that plate. It's hot.
don't touch that plate, it's hot. What's the past tense of each verb? Pick,
يلتقط،
pick,
التقط،
dream,
يحلم،
dream,
حلم،
draw,
يرسم،
drew,
رسم،
squeeze,
يعصر،
squeeze,
عصر،
smile,
يبتسم،
smiled,
ابتسم،
collect,
يجمع،
collected,
جمع،
stay,
يبقى،
stayed,
بقي،
stretch,
يتمدد،
stretch,
تمدد،
lift,
يرفع،
lifted,
رفع.
surprise,
ما الماضي من كلمة surprise؟ اكتبها في التعليقات. كانت جهودكم رائعة اليوم. لا تنسوا أن تكتبوا كلمة جديدة تعلمتموها اليوم في التعليقات. تعلم، تميز وأبدع مع سوبر 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 أكاديمو.